my heart is always with my family, no matter what we go through, good, bad, or indifferent. So you're never going to be able to sit in my face and challenge me about any one of my blood relatives for any reason ever. Right. And once you do, and you open that floodgate, see, I'm not usually the aggressor.
Right. But if you F with
But
me
when
now,
you open up that floodgate,
right.
you need to be prepared
right.
for what's going to come along with that.
What do you think of the concept of people always want to come for the person that reacts, but never wants to go to the person who started the shit in the first place?
Well, because the person that started the shit in the first place is probably a textbook narcissist. So they're probably really good at making you look crazy, making you look like the problem, putting on a front like there's somebody that they're not. And that's really what it's called, gaslighting. So as I've been studying.
Oh, school me, sis.
Yeah, it's called
please.
Gaslighting. So basically, a narcissist will privately ignite a fire, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
They will poke you and do anything to evoke a reaction out of you. And see, in my case, I have a public track record of explosive reactivity.
Right.
Or
being reactionary.
Explosively reactive.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Reactivity is not a word, children.
We got you.
But yeah, I have a public track record of being explosively reactive. So it suits a narcissist's agenda when you can privately provoke me, knowing that when I step on set, or knowing that if I'm in my feelings, I'll vent on social media, and then you can turn around and say, see, just because your transgression wasn't a public display doesn't mean it wasn't a transgression at all. It doesn't mean it didn't happen. And that's what I have said to several of my cast members that never makes the edit.
This is smart.
Just because your transgression didn't make the screen doesn't mean it didn't transpire.
Right.
We're in this scene right now because you were in my DMs, you were in my text messages, and they don't want me to show that. They don't want me to say that. But you and I know what it is. So when I walk in here and I slap the piss out you,
you look crazy.
I look crazy.
Right.
But meanwhile, I've been up all night like the little lion in Madagascar who was banished because he grew up in the zoo and everything was hunky-dory. And then he gets to Madagascar and he starts seeing all the little lemurs and they look like little sirloin steaks. And so he didn't want to eat his friends, so they banished him. And then they showed up because they're like, we can't abandon our friend. His mane is all fried and his claws are all, that's me. Because I've been up for 2 days marinating about whether or not I'm really going to